Hello everybody, today we're going to be working on assignment number 1 in the week 5 folder, and it's called Google Earth Landform Scavenger Hunt. When you click on the assignment, it's going to have an attachment and it's also going to have some instructions. Our learning target for this assignment says I can identify different landforms in the geosphere. So the purpose of this assignment is to go on a tour of our Earth and to find some actual physical examples of landforms that we might have here in Minnesota or other places. In this lesson, we're going to spend a lot of time learning about the surface features of the geosphere. So I want you to be able to have the opportunity to see some of these and actually tour these within Google Earth. So Google Earth is an app that we're going to use quite a bit this year. So the first thing we have to do is download it. So to get Google Earth, you need to go to your self-service app. That's our school app store. And you can, in the search box, you can type Google Earth. It should pop up, and then you can hit install. After you have Google Earth installed, you're going to want to download the attachment. And then you're going to want to put that into Notability. So remember, you hit the square with the arrow, and we click on Notability, create a new note, and import. So what we're going to be doing in this assignment, if we read our directions here, it says, go to Google Earth, type in the location, and explore. Fill in the blanks with the information on the right. So we are going to explore these different landforms today, and we'll do a couple examples here together. So the first one that we're going to explore, you're going to type this into Google Earth. It says Denali, AK, so Denali, Alaska, and that's a mountain. And then what we're going to look for is a fact. It says it is the blank in North America with a summit elevation of blank. So we're trying to fill in that missing information. So I'm going to find Google Earth. So this is the first time we've used Google Earth. When you use Google Earth to search a place, you want to find the little magnifying glass button on the menu over here. I'm pointing to it right now. And then what we're going to type is exactly what's on our sheet. So we're going to type Denali AK. Since we're looking for a mountain, you're going to want to find the actual mountain. Okay, and it's the name of the mountain is Denali. So we're going to click on that little icon, and it's going to give us a little bit of information. It says Denali is the highest mountain peak in North America with a summit elevation of 20,310 feet above sea level. So remember, you guys, when we were learning about elevation in this lesson, elevation is the height of a landform above sea level. That means this top of the mountain is 20,000 plus feet above the level of the sea, which would be at 0. Some things you can do with Google Earth is you can zoom in, okay? You can even potentially see what it looks like on top of the mountain. If you grab the little person here, there might be a way to look at this. Looks like we can't do it on the street view here. But you can zoom out, you can move around, you can see this is a mountainous area. You can see just to the north, we actually have a glacier that goes through this area. There's a ton of landforms in this area. So when you guys find the different landforms, I want you to explore around, zoom in, click on different things, and just take a tour of the general area and explore the different landforms. There's pictures, there's information. We're just starting to actually look at our Earth and see how amazing it is and the different landforms that are there. So after I did that, remember it was the highest mountain peak and had an elevation of 20,310 feet. Then I'm going to go back to my assignment here, and I'm going to fill in the blanks here. So it is the highest, mountain in North America, and it has an elevation of, I think it was 20,310 feet. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Let's try another one. Let's find, actually the next one's pretty neat. It's called the Great Sand Dunes. Okay, so we're going to go find this one, the Great Sand Dunes. So I'm going to go back to my search box. I'm going to type Great Sand Dunes. And it's actually going to bring us to a national park in Colorado. This is a really neat place. You can actually take a look at this. There's photos here that you can see. So if we click on this icon right here, it's going to tell us the Great Sand Dunes National Park and Preserve is in southern Colorado. It's known for a huge dune like the towering Star Dune. Okay, so you can kind of look around here. You can see it's very kind of deserty like. You look over here, you can see there's a river, it looks like, and a lake. You can kind of explore the different land features in this area. Okay, so now we're going to come back to here, and we're going to put in, it's known for huge dunes such as the Star Dune. Okay, that's what it said. So this is a scavenger hunt. We're going on a scavenger hunt around the world, mostly the United States, and we're finding different landforms, and we're going to be reading about these later this week and trying to understand a little bit about how these landforms impact the surface of the geosphere. So enjoy this assignment, explore the United States, explore different landforms. You're welcome to find even more landforms in this, and you can always add some landforms that you discover on the bottom of this sheet. So if you have any questions on this, send your teacher, your science teacher, a Schoology message, and enjoy.